My name is David Tremont and basically a model maker on Thunderbirds. My professional background is model making in the film industry. I've been in the film industry probably from 1980, and then in 2000 I was approached by Wētā Workshop to work on Lord of the Rings. So I moved from Australia to New Zealand and I've been there for 15 years. I've worked on all their main projects, King Kong, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Avatar. The journey literally begins for me back in 1965. When I was somewhere between 7 and 8, this new program came on TV, Thunderbirds, and it was an instant magical journey for me. I was looking at something utterly tangible. I was looking at models going across the screen. I always understood they were models and puppets, and it was something I could physically do. I could make stuff like that, and from that point, that's all I ever wanted to do, was to make stuff. Defining the look of Thunderbirds back in 1965, well, that literally came down to designers, model makers, available materials of the time. If it was an utterly different crew back then, it would have been a completely different look. So to make everything look like that, we have to make a long study of the styles, the materials, get into the heads of the model makers of the time. So it's trying to find and replicate all the original kits and toys, materials, the way things were painted, the way they were aged. And for me personally, it was what got me into the business. So as a kid, I was always trying to replicate that look. That was my inspiration. So it's an easy step to take. The more difficult thing is to try and track down 50-year-old toys and model kits to get that exact look.